I'm convinced that the Jewish-Japanese Sex and Cookbook and How to Raise Wolves by Jack Douglas was only reprinted because it basically became a meme on Reddit. Well, good. So, totally spoiler-free. It's about a guy who bought wolves, coming to realize that wolves aren't really meant for captivity. And then he embarks on a journey into the wilderness with his young family to release them. And as you can kind of imagine, as the title just kind of suggests, this is funny, silly, chaotic, quixotic, rambunctious, absurd. It's a hell of a romp of a book. I really don't know what to say. I mean, essentially at its heart, it's very good-natured. But it's clearly a product of its time. Like, there were a few moments that made me wince. Like, was that a bit racist? Yeah, it definitely is. Was it homophobic? Yeah, it's a bit homophobic. Is it sexist? Yeah, it's also a bit sexist. It's a product of its time. And, it really did get me to think how much the world has changed just in this past half century, But essentially, Sex Wolves embraces the absurdity of life, that it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury signifying nothing. And it's almost naive in its purity of holding onto that childish gung-ho silliness of spirit. And at its end, after all the meaninglessness and adventure, I actually found it quite meaningful. But like in a metaphorical way. You know what I mean? Like, what is it all about, really? Does it even matter?